Hoes, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping. Catch me lane switching with the paint dripping. Turn your neck and your dang missing. Me and Slim, we ain't tripping. I'm figure flipping and syrup sipping. Like do or die, I'm pole pimping. Car stop, rims keep spinning. I'm flipping drop with invisible tops. Hoes bob with my drop step out. I'm shaking the block with 418s. Candy green with 11 screens.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cooter's Freaking Garage. If you didn't know, we turboed the Corvette. And in today's video, we're going to go over some of the details about it and how much horsepower it makes according to fuel consumption and what we're going to do to try and crack a 5 on 8 pounds of boost. I just want to start off with saying, before I get all you haters on here talking smack, this whole turbo setup was free. Didn't cost me anything. I think I might have bought the oil lines, which, you know, they're rubber. They're not safe. I'm going to put steel ones on it later. Anyway, free 99. We got the exhaust off of the parts truck that the motor that's in that came out of. And it actually kind of just lined up and worked to go the way it's going. We had to double wastegate it because 144 wouldn't keep up. We got a lot of boost creep. We've got a fuel pump that's not big enough still. We, on our 650, I think it was a 656 pass, the AFR was still about 1.5 points lean. And injector duty cycle was at 191%. But the car actually didn't seem to care. At least it didn't feel like it did. It does phenomenal wheelies. We're going to swap this. This still has it's got a steel line right here. And it runs down here to the factory Corvette fuel line that runs down the frame. So we're gonna run a 10-10 AN hose all the way up to here. See if that'll help us keep that AFR down a little bit, and then probably start putting some timing in it. See if we can get a 590. The best pass that it ran like this, again, it's only on 8 pounds of boost. It ran a 642. So, according to Google, methanol has a 2 pound per hour to 1 horsepower ratio. So that means if we flown, whatever, the fuel system flow was 1,420.7 pounds per hour. That is 710.4 horsepower at the crank on 8 pounds of boost and only 18 degrees of timing with a 3/8 fuel line. We have a long ways to turn this sucker up still. According to the plugs, right now, I could probably add another 5-6 degrees of timing. So, and we're not even close to maxing that turbo out yet. This could get interesting. Guys, we got the big old honking 1/2 inch or -10 AN on there now. From this little teeny baby. I'm gonna leave it here just in case we run into issues and I need to swap it back out. But there's a few things that I did to try and help this thing out and run a little better. Another one is I'm an idiot and I didn't realize that you have to bring your fuel pressure up with boost. I don't know why I didn't realize that. It's kind of common sense. But I hooked a boost reference up to the regulator. So now the fuel pressure should follow the boost fairly well. I tested it on the two-step and it works pretty good. So I had a pretty decent exhaust leak that we fixed. Yeah, we should be able to get real close to cracking a 5 if we don't crack a 5. I think it's gonna work. I'm gonna throw in a few clips of it doing some wheelies in here and some other things, and the next video will be racing in Evanston, Wyoming. Quick, I wanted to throw this in there. We got these sick freaking shirts for sale. If you wanna. They're 25 bucks. Proceeds go to helping me make races and make the car faster. And I've got Inked Threads is gonna build me a website where you can get on there and order them, and they will directly ship them straight to you and take payment and everything. So if you want a sick freaking shirt, if you want one before the website's up, hit me up and we'll make it freaking happen. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in Evanston.